So hello there out in Avon land. I want to welcome you out to Learning with Lynn. Today is Sunday. What is today? April 28th. And today we are going to have our sales meeting, a virtual sales meeting for campaigns 10 and 11. And also we're going to talk about what's coming up in 12 and 13. There's some exciting things coming up. So we're excited to have you here. I'm Lynn.
And I'm Richard.
And he is Richard. And we are, like I said, we're happy to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. And so let's go ahead and move forward. If you're on the live, say hi so we know you're here. And I am going to change my screen. Hold on just a minute. Let me move this over here. And there we go. I'll share my screen. So we are going to, let's see if I can, yeah, it's going to be covered up a little bit, but hopefully it will be okay. So anyway, we're going to talk about our April virtual sales meeting. And so moving on, so Avon's mission is to celebrate women's power to make a beautiful and positive impact in the world. Avon's been about women's power since the 1800s when it was first started. And, you know, when David McConnell first started Avon, and it's always been about women's power. As you know, Avon was giving opportunities to women before we could even vote. And Richard and I were talking about this earlier today. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you here. So just because we're celebrating women's power doesn't mean men can't also celebrate women's power, right? The company, you know, is kind of geared towards women, but hey, we have lots of men in Avon and they do a fantastic job. And so we're all here celebrating everybody. So let's move on. Have you guys all seen our new logo, Avon Now? So this is brand new. It was just announced, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, maybe, week ago. This is our new exciting image. It's our logo refresh. The Avon logo is very much like it was in the 80s or something, except the O is turned a little bit. But with the now on it, it just makes it cute and refreshing. It kind of brings us back to our roots, and I love it. So YourAvon.com is going to change to AvonNow.com. It's going to be a process. It's going to take a while. Right now, you can get to YourAvon.com either with AvonNow.com or YourAvon.com. Both of them will get you there. At some point in the future, our websites will change, but they are not changing now. So no need to worry if you have business cards or anything like that. Probably for a long time, your website, YourAvon.com /your username. So for me, it's YourAvon.com /Lynn Huber will be there for a long, long time to come. Eventually it will move over to Avon Now, but even so, your website will forward. So if you have business cards or flyers or decals on your car, no need to worry. It's a transition, right? And Avon understands that. But we're just looking to update the look and feel. This is part of the whole, when Avon broke away from Avon Global. And I love the direction we're going. I really do. I love everything we're doing. Hey, Hydra, good to see you. Yeah, it's already changed. You're right. And they're, you know, it's going to be both for a while. So it's just a process. But so some of you may have heard that Avon just reached an agreement with LG to purchase the company. So the company that bought us, Cerebus, I believe is how you say it, the company that bought us from Avon Global, they're an investment company. It was never their intention to run Avon long term. They are an investment company. They take companies, they buy them, they kind of flip them. I guess is really the quick, easiest way to say that. They buy companies and they flip them. But they have done some amazing things. I just love the way that Avon has been transitioning. I love the way that we are getting new, fresh products, tons of new, fresh products. I love the way that Avon is leaning towards more natural. They've gotten rid of parabens. They've gotten rid of anything that's dangerous in the products. They're going more to chia seeds and you know, all the natural stuff in the products. I love that. So LG, this is going to be amazing for us. Life's good with LG and Avon Live Beautifully, match made in heaven. But did you know that Korea is one of the largest and most innovative beauty markets in the world? LG has, I think Avon said in their announcement, I think I have that actually. Where did I see that? I think it's like 38 beauty lines.
Yes, it's 38 beauty lines. Yeah.
38 beauty lines, and they are already in the forefront of the innovative advancements and is a cosmetics leader within that market. One of the things that Korea is really good at is making high-end luxury skincare products at low prices. And does that not fit with Avon? I just think that's amazing. LG is committed to amazing quality products, and they'll push the innovation for Avon. LG appreciates direct sales, so they're not going to do anything to change our direct sales model. They're just committed to improving the experience and the earning opportunities for us. They're committed to not using animal testing. They do not now and never will use animal testing, so that's not going to affect us. We will retain our cruelty-free status. And best of all, it's a long-term partnership. LG wants to learn from us and invest in our growth, and this is going to strengthen our brand and our company. They are going to let us run our business. We will continue to be Avon. In fact, we will be Avon now, and that's not going to change. So we will be, they're partnering with us. They're going to provide us innovation. They're going to provide us packaging. They're going to bring us to the next level, but while still keeping our name. So I think that's really, really, really cool. And I really believe that this is the best thing for us. I'm really excited by it.
I just saw something that LG is actually listed as one of the top 50 companies in the world in beauty products and sales. And also, I believe, if I'm not correct, Lynn can correct me, but I believe the new Dual Elixir was an item that we got from LG, or they presented to Avon to start. I just read that as well.
I had not heard that.
Because it was from Europe or Asia.
It was from the UK, I thought.
Yeah. But anyway.
I'm not sure if that's right, but it could be. So just going to read you really quick what Lori Ann put out. She says that LG H&H, which is their home and health, understands and values the power of our brand and the quality of our products. They have expressed how much they admire and believe in our representatives, as well as their excitement about our unique direct sales model. Importantly, LG H&H supports our mission to celebrate women's power to make a beautiful and positive impact in the world, as well as our commitment to innovation and our passion for beauty. Going forward, we will continue to create opportunities for women to build success on their own terms. We have created a community of beauty lovers across North America, and our commitment to providing fabulous products that will make people look and feel great won't change. With the support of our new partner, we will continue to strengthen our position as the leading social selling beauty company in North America. We'll keep you updated as we have more to share. In the meantime, please don't hesitate to reach out to your regular Avon point of contact if you have questions. So this is really exciting. And Idra says, that's a plus, no animal testing. Awesome. And Pat says, hi, Pat. She says, I heard that too about the elixir on the call they did. Okay.
Yeah.
I was on the call, but I maybe missed that. I didn't know that. Because, I thought they just were in negotiations. But, hey, who knows? So that's good. I love the elixir. Love the elixir. So let's move on. Rep Fest. Who is going to Rep Fest? I'm going.
And we're going.
And Richard's going. Who has already registered? Who's ready to party grow with us? I am so excited. I hope you are too. Before you know it, the biggest celebration of the year is going to be here. We can't wait to see you all in New Orleans, August 2nd through the 4th. Richard and I can't speak for Richard. I have only been to New Orleans once, and it was before Katrina, and it was such an amazing, amazing place. It was a little scary back then. They had a really high crime rate. I understand that's been cleaned up. But, the best thing I remember about New Orleans is the food. The food was amazing. Oh my gosh. Pat is going to Rep Fest.
And Idra
is going to Rep Fest. Woo-hoo.
Party grow.
Yay. So here's 5 top reasons to attend Rep Fest. Okay? So these are Avon asked reps in their Facebook Live what their 5 top reasons were. So this is what they are. Okay. Number 1, collaboration and friendship. So people love connecting with friends across the country. I couldn't agree more with that.
Yes.
I have friends with Avon, some of them in the top of the company, some of them not, that we have been friends with for 17 years. And it's almost like for us going to Repfest is like same time next year. You remember that movie? It's like, we can't wait to go because our friends are going to be there. And
I just got to add on to that. It says, when we go to events, usually we learn a lot at the event, but the things we pick up the most information at events for visiting with friends and meeting new people at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh my gosh, it's just amazing collaboration and friendship that you get from before and after the events.
Or even having a drink later, or at the pool, or in the hallway outside of the meetings.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. And you might pick up somebody, you might meet somebody at Repfest who's brand new, who knows very little about Avon, but you know what? You might learn something from them because every one of us have life experience outside of Avon, and we have something to bring to the table, every one of us, even if you're brand new to Avon. And sometimes somebody coming in brand new has a fresh perspective. And so it's just amazing that the things that you pick up from people. So Nancy, hi.
Hey,
hi,
Nancy.
Nancy. Glad to see you here. Thanks for being here. So it's a great time to see friends that you don't see often, or to celebrate as a team. And what's for sure is you're going to leave with new and lasting friendships. I couldn't agree more on that one. Number 2, new product lunches.
Yeah.
We love seeing sneak peeks of what's coming before everyone else. That's true, right? And it's exciting.
They usually have the products there too, so you can test some of them. I know a year ago we were there. A lot of the products were out there, and we could try some of the new face creams and things like that. It's pretty incredible.
Way before they're launched.
Way before the launch.
New business updates. Helps you get excited and re-energized for your business. You'll hear lots of exciting announcements about the next cruise or the next incentive. Woohoo! Those things get announced, all kinds of things. And I'm sure there will be a lot more announcements with our partner with LG. So that's really exciting too. The new PRPC recognition party gras. I am really excited about that. The President's Club luncheons. Hey, Vanessa, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I've heard complaints from people about that they aren't going to have the President's Club luncheons anymore. But you know what? They're not being attended. I mean, in our area, they've whittled it down to one that people have to come from Idaho and Wyoming and Colorado to get there, to get to our one in Utah. And there's hundreds and hundreds of people that qualify to be there, that are invited to be there, and less than 50 people are there. It's really sad. You guys aren't coming, and it costs Avon a lot of money to do these. We're still going to get the trophies. We're still going to get, all the recognition, but instead we're going to have a big party at Repfest, and I think that's really exciting. And that's just this year. Who knows what's going to happen next year, because the reason why they're doing all of the things they're doing, like with the Jamaica thing and the party gras at Repfest this year, is because they're revamping the whole President's Club, or whatever they're going to call it, program. So that will be announced at Repfest too, and it may be totally different next year.
And this one's especially special because it's being held in the Mardi Gras Hall, where they make all the floats for Mardi Gras. It's going to be held in that building. So it's going to be absolutely incredible and fun. So you don't want to miss it. Yeah.
That would be cool. And fun, fun, fun. Well, that says it all. Who doesn't want fun, right? I know Richard, he doesn't like fun. If you look up fun in the dictionary, you'll see his picture. So if you aren't already registered, do it today. Get registered at avonrepfest.com. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. But get registered if you're not already. Get registered at avonrepfest.com, and at that website you can get discounts on airfare, you can get discounts on hotel rooms. And if cost is a problem, we have literally had people that have shared 6 people to a room. I mean, I've heard of people sleeping in the bathtub. Doesn't matter, because what matters is being there. It's really, really, just being there will make such a huge difference to your business. You won't even believe it. I know Pat was brand new last year, to Avon, and she went. I don't know, Pat, if you want to say if you got any benefit out of it, but I have, my Rick and Tina. I don't think they're on right now. They were out working last I saw on the street, on the corner selling Avon and recruiting. But it was like their eyes were wide open. They're like, "Whoa, I've never seen anything like this." Avon does Rep Fest. They do it right. So that's really cool.
Yeah, what's cool? Back to the collaboration and friendship. I just had a thought too. The thing that really works for me, and I'm sure it works for a lot of other people the same way, is that you can hear something over and over and over again, but you might meet the right person who says it just the right way that the bell goes off in your head on explaining something. And to me, that's what happens a lot. We go and we talk to a lot of different people, and people are talking about a lot of different things, and somebody will say something and I say, wow, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, that makes sense. It just, the light bulb goes off. So,
it's true. It's true. Just hearing it a slightly different way.
Yeah.
So Pat says, I loved it, and it was so worth it.
Right.
I am so glad you went, Pat, last year, and I'm so glad you're going again.
Mm-hmm.
How cool is that? Tracy says she has a question. How do you use your points for your hotel room? Do you know? Actually, I think, I don't know for sure, but I am pretty sure that when you go to register on avonrepfest.com, you can book your room there, and I think you can apply your points. If not, then there is a phone number you can call to get more information.
Yeah, I think that you may not have the total amount you need, but I think they prorate it to give you a little reduced price using your points. So.
Oh, I have sold 9 years, but this will be only my third Rep Fest. I won't miss another. Learn and love it. Tracy, you are right on. I mean, that's the thing. Once you've been, you won't miss another one. Just like once you earn an incentive trip, you won't miss another one. I promise. And Tracy, thank you for saying that, because you are spot on. I love that. Okay. So I think we got all that. Okay. So let's come back to this. Okay. So let's talk about some of the incentives that are going on right now. We have the High Five Online still going on through like a couple more days till April 30th. I heard a little rumor that Avon was going to extend that, but I haven't seen it in writing. My guess is tomorrow in the Beauty Buzz there will be something about that. We have the Twice as Nice. We have Avon U and Avon Double Dollars Online. So let's look at some of these. So the High Five Online, for every 5 unique online customers orders of $50 plus, you'll get $25. So, I mean, seriously, if you get 10 customers of $50 or more orders, that's $50, or 15 is $75. So that's really cool. I mean, and there's no limit, right? They have to be a unique customer. They have to be someone who hasn't ordered a $50 order during this time frame. And then you'll get it. So 5 different customers, $50 order after promotion. So if they're using like a welcome 10 code or something like that, it has to still be $50 even after that 10% is taken off. And then the customer is going to get a free set of 3 Glimmer Sticks eyeliners and free shipping. And they need to use the code GLIMMER. So make sure they know that. And Pat says, let's go back to that. One thing, it will be really hot there. Plan accordingly. Pat, I don't plan on being outside much. And it probably will be cold inside the convention, but you're right, it will be really hot there. And when we go out to dinner and stuff like that, we'll probably be walking, and yes, it will be very hot. So plan accordingly. That's
why I'm going to be wearing shorts, and they do serve hurricanes there. The drink, not the weather.
You walk down Bourbon Street, and there's like hurricanes every 3 doors. You can just drink as you walk, and they're like an icy on steroids.
Yeah. Adult icy.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. So the High Five Online, I already said that. Then we have the Twice as Nice. The incentive period for this is March 20th to May 14th. You were given a personalized goal. If you don't know your goal, you can look at it. If you go log on to your Avon.com, at the bottom of the front page where the incentives are and where the Twice as Nice incentive is, if you click on more information, it should give you your goal there. So one of the things you can earn is this Avon selfie light. I just happen to have one. check this out. And it just clips on your phone, and you just turn it on, and check that out. Is that cool or what? And you can take a selfie. And it has different strengths. So light, lighter, lighter. Pretty cool, you guys. This is the selfie light. We got it at the leadership meeting. This is what you're going to get, and it just clips right on your phone. If you can see, it just clips right on. So that's really cool. And, of course, they have the T-shirt if you meet your second goal. So meet the goals, and then, you know, they aren't, like, all that hard to reach. I have quite a few people on my team who have already reached them. So if Tracy's almost got the light, yay,
hey, awesome.
go. Bonnie, hi, Bonnie. Pat, this is true. I assume you mean because we're going to be inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Good job, Tracy, that you almost have the light. That's really going to help you with your selfies, with doing pictures like of products, and, you know, and showing your Avon products, and marketing on Facebook and Twitter and
Instagram,
mainly Instagram,
yeah.
Right? So pretty cool. Now let's look at the next incentive. Where did my mouse go? Training, Avon U. You know what? Avon U has product education videos on the Ultimate Supreme Duo Elixir, on the Vitamin C, on the Magics. There's like, I just watched the Magics one this morning. They're like 3 to 5 minutes, and they talk to you about who you should show it to, and what you should say when you're talking to them, and how the product works. And so there's amazing stuff on product education that's going to help you to be better at selling these products. And then there's been Facebook Lives on the Avon USA Facebook page. There already has been one on the new Vitamin C for sure. And the Magics, actually, I think I saw one already on Magics. And then Instagram Lives, JJ Loves Beauty. She does Instagram Lives on how to actually use, like, she did one on Vitamin C. It was like 30 minutes long on how to use it, and you know, skincare and all of that, how to do your whole skincare routine. Tracy says, I so want that for my lives. Yeah, I know. It's so cool. And it gives you the perfect light.
Mm-hmm.
And Bonnie says, I got my towel. Well, the towel's for the Los Cabos trip, I believe. So congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Yay. And you're just about to get your light. Awesome.
Awesome.
See, we have winners on our Facebook Lives. We have all kinds of winners on our lives. But anyway, so yeah, be sure to go to Avon U and learn about the new products, and then watch for the Facebook Lives on the Avon USA Facebook page, and the Instagram Lives with JJ Loves Beauty. She does a great job. And then the next one is double dollars online. So every online store order through RepFest, so through August 6th, you're going to get double dollars. And that doesn't help you for sales. It doesn't help you for your commissions or anything. But what it does help you is to get to President's Club before we get to RepFest, so that you will be able to go to that party that Richard was saying was going to be in that big hall where they make the Mardi Gras floats. So double dollars for every online store order. It doesn't have to be $50. It doesn't even matter. It could be $5, doesn't matter. You're going to get double dollars for it. So 3 ways to double your dollars even faster. Always share your online store link with every message you send to customers. Share the benefits of shopping online with your customers. You know, it's available 24/7, real-time inventory. They can see right now if it's available. I know with me, they give me an order, and I take their order. I don't know that it's not available till I go to place it, and then I have to call them back and say, hey, you know, that wasn't available. So the real-time inventory online, exclusive deals that they don't get for not being online, you know, like that High Five, the 3 glimmer sticks. You don't get that if you're not online. Right now they're giving away, or I think it's in campaign 11. So next week, they'll be giving away samples of the True Gent to anybody that orders skincare fragrance products. So, you know, it's stuff that they wouldn't get through you. Also, I'm going to say this later, but this is a perfect place to say it. My customers, I tell them all the time that I am here to support them before, during, and after the sale, regardless of whether it's online or offline. They know that this is the cool thing with us, is that, you know, with Amazon, they can go online and they can order all day long, but they don't have us. They don't have me when they get the wrong product in their order or they have a problem with their order. I'm going to step in and help them take care of it. And that's really cool. That's a benefit that they don't get from ordering online anywhere else. So, you know, you want to continue to provide your customer service to them, but we'll go into that in more detail. Share posts through Avon Social that link directly to your online store. So there's lots of ways to grow your business. And hey, Janie, good to see you. Janie says, I got the towel, but I didn't earn the trip. Yeah, but you're doing fantastic, Janie.
Yes,
you are doing great, and I am really proud of you. And congratulations on the towel. And I am going to look to see you in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. I don't see any reason why you can't do that. In fact, your sales are up there. You totally have this. You can do this.
Hey, Janie, you can have a margarita by the pool and just show your towel off. There you go.
And we'll have a margarita for you on the trip. Okay, so that's double dollars. So let's talk about products, the upcoming products. Let's take a look at the highlight products that you're selling in campaign 10 and 11. I know we're almost over 10, but and then we'll talk about what's coming up in 12 and 13. So that's pretty exciting. So vitamin C, you guys already all know this. We are already selling it. Campaign 10 brings us the long-awaited vitamin C collection. If you want radiant skin, this is what's going to do that for you. So let's take a look at it. So they reformulated the vitamin C serum. It's a new, lighter formula. It's less sticky. It absorbs into your skin a lot easier. It instantly illuminates dull, tired skin. It refines texture and visibly improves your skin tone. And one bottle has as much vitamin C as 30 oranges.
Wow.
Look at an orange is this big, right? 30 of them in one bottle of this vitamin C serum. You use this morning and night after cleansing and before you put your moisturizer on. I think I have some more here. Oh, Janie, nice to see you and looking forward to it. You betcha. I want to have a margarita with you or an umbrella drink with you in Jamaica. Okay, so we're talking about vitamin C. So then we have the warming peel, and it is the invigorating warming peel restores skin to its natural radiance. So it instantly restores dull, tired skin. It's a warming sensation. So you put it on, and you put it on your whole face, and then you wet your hands, and then you kind of massage it. And when you wet your hand, the water, when touching it, heats it up. It has a nice citrusy scent. When it gets wet, it warms up, so it feels really nice on your skin. And it opens your pores to remove impurities. It has vitamin C flakes plus seeds that kind of work to exfoliate your skin as you gently massage it on. So this is to be used 2 to 3 times a week to cleanse dry skin. Add a little water to activate the warming feeling and gently massage it into your face for approximately a minute. Rinse with cool water and then follow it with the serum. And then we have our final product is the vitamin C antioxidant lip treatment. So this contains vitamin C and E to condition your lips and keep them looking youthful. It's definitely a great product to carry on the go. And you can use this as much as you want all day long if you want to. Visibly plumps and smooths your lips. We had a product real similar to this before, and it was a top seller for me. So I think this is going to be a top seller too. Tracy says, makes it soft, your skin. Yeah, it does. Makes your skin feel real soft, huh? And hydrated and glowy. So when I go back and forth, I have a hard time with this. Okay, so brighten your sales. So here's some last minute tips to help you to sell more of this. First off, be your own best marketing tools. Try the products yourself. You've probably seen a lot of people on Facebook with the warming mask on. And that's what's going to help you sell it. So actually demo it, show that you're using it, and then talk about how it's working for you and how it feels, how you like it, and what you like about it. So do your own testimonials. Have products on hand for people to try and buy. Share the claims. That we have an old saying that goes back for as long as we've been in Avon, and it's not ours, but facts tell, stories sell. people don't really want to know the facts. They don't really want to know the ingredients in it. I mean, unless they're really worried about like being allergic to something or something like that. What they want to know is, does it work and will it work for me? And so you tell a story, you can talk. I just saw one actually just on the Northwest region. A girl posted in the Northwest region that that her son, I think it was her son, teenage son, got into her vitamin C and used it, and he had an acne problem, and his acne cleared up. And he said, wow, is this for acne? And she says, well, no, but it is now. It worked for him. It cleared up his acne. I'm sorry, I'm probably not getting the whole story right. But that's what you want to tell, is you learn these stories from people, and you actually learn these stories when you, in the Facebook groups, and as you're talking to other reps, and you go to Rep Fest, and you go to the incentive trips, and you see other reps, and you learn these stories. And the more stories that you can put in your arsenal to talk about, the more it helps you. Right? So then use Avon Social and post posts about it. So here's some things you can say. Get glowing with vitamin C. Ask me how. Avon's Vitamin C collection contains pure vitamin C, which leaves the skin looking brighter and more radiant. Here's some hashtags you can use. Get glowing, vitamin C, anew, Avon Skincare, Beauty Lover, Avon Rep. So there's some great ideas for you. Now let's talk about Magix. Magix is being launched in campaign 11. And this amazing product tints, moisturizes, and blurs imperfections. So it's tint, it's sheer coverage with a radiant finish, plus moisture. It hydrates and delivers advanced skincare benefits, plus blur. It softens imperfections and the looks of fine lines and wrinkles. So, look at this list of benefits. How cool is this? There's a shade for every skin tone. There are 6 shades. And I actually watched that, what did I say her name was? JJ Loves Beauty or whatever. Yeah. I actually watched her video, and she showed how she could use 3 different colors, and all of them worked on her skin. Because it's such a light coverage that they blend with your skin color. And so with the 6 colors, they pretty much can work on anybody's skin tone, on the color of their skin. It blurs minor imperfections to be photo ready. It visibly brightens your skin, and it's an all-day naturally radiant finish. It instantly boosts moisture with vitamins E and B5. And look, we're back to the natural stuff: botanical extracts, passion fruit, and chia and sunflower seeds. It's vegan. That's really cool. I mean, I'm not vegan. My daughter is. But there are a lot of people that are concerned about putting animal products on their face, or anywhere on their body, or even using those products. So those people who are vegan or concerned about that, this is a great product to show them. And it's paraben free. That means that that paraben has been found to be a dangerous ingredient in a lot of cosmetics, and Avon took it out a couple of years ago. So that's really exciting. So who is your Magix customer? Someone. It's for anybody, and of course everybody would love Magix, but here's a thought starter list of who would be most likely to be interested in this. So someone who wears minimal makeup, someone who doesn't wear a foundation already. This would be me. Actually, I don't wear foundation, but it's really light, so it doesn't feel like you have foundation on, but yet it gives you the benefits of blurring the imperfections on your face and giving you a brighter skin and having that naturally radiant finish. Someone who wants a shorter makeup routine, someone whose skin needs additional moisture, someone who's new to wearing makeup, someone who's looking to transition to a lighter weight formula, especially with summer coming, especially with New Orleans. It's going to be hot there, I heard. And someone who's looking for vegan friendly. So those are all the great people to talk to. And here's some ideas about what you can say. So it's a product that tints, moisturizes, and blurs. Yes, it really does exist. Let me introduce you to Magix Tint. No filter, just Magix. This is what Avon is using as the marketing words. No filter, just Magix. I think that's pretty cool, and those are great words to use as you're talking to people. Vegan-friendly, paraben-free botanical extracts to soothe your skin while looking naturally radiant. It's not a trick, it's Magix. Just Magix. There's some hashtags. Just Magix, tinted moisturizer. But so much more. How's that? But so much more. That's cool. Brightening, moisturizing, blurs. How about looking to transition to a lighter yet impactful formula for summer? Message me for details about our brightening tinted moisturizer. It works like magic. You see how they're doing that play in there? No filter, just magics. Not a trick, just magics. Avon's Magix Tinted Moisturizer does it all. Sheer coverage, radiant finish, hydrates and softens imperfections. There's a shade for every skin tone. Ask me more or shop now. Link in bio. So there's some really great ideas about things you can say.
Can I say one other thing here too? Something I didn't think about before because I never used to use any kind of foundations or anything. When we had our Avon store, I became pretty good at matching up the right tints for the ladies. But I found out about it every 3 to 6 months, women need to change their foundation or this new Magix tints item because they're out in the sun. Either in the winter, their skin's lighter, and in the summertime, they get naturally tanned or they get a different color of tone, and then the foundation they have doesn't match anymore. So they need to change every 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, you're spot on with that, and I remember that because if they're out in the sun, they get suntan, then they need a darker foundation to match their skin tone. Or in the winter, when we all are white as ghosts, for those of us who are white, we need something to hopefully not make us look white as ghosts. Okay, moving on. In campaign 11, sheet masks for your bod. So the first one is Dare to Bear, Decollete.
Decollete.
Decollete. I cannot say that word. Rejuvenating sheet mask. It's full coverage size. It's designed. The shape is designed to target the décolleté area, which is your neck and your cleavage area, and so you put it on there. You leave it on for let's see. Does it say in here? Leave on 15 to 20 minutes. Remove and massage the serum into your skin, and then follow up with the stretch mark minimizing lotion. So use it 2 times a week. For best results, use the Naked Proof end of the line stretch mark minimizing lotion. So someone who is concerned about that area of their body, the new platinum neck and chest cream, someone who's using that already, they obviously are interested in taking care of their décolleté. So this would be a great product for them, or anyone who's purchased any of the Naked Proof products, because these work together. This Dare to Bear works with the stretch mark cream. And then we have the Stand Firm Body Firming Sheet Mask. This one is serum soaked mask, conforms to your body for target areas, and then you follow this one with the Affirm Yourself Firming Cream. So how to use it, apply it, or no, how it works. Arginine stimulates the body's natural collagen and elastin production, and the coffee seed in it helps firm the skin. So you can use this on your arms. I don't want to even show you my arms, but yeah, or your thighs, where you want to tighten it. This is going to help to tighten that. It's going to help to stimulate the collagen and make your skin better and healthier, and the coffee seed will help firm it. So it says apply on clean, dry skin, leave on 15 to 20 minutes, remove and massage the serum into the skin 2 times a week, and for best results, follow up with the Affirm Yourself Firming Cream. So what they're saying, what Avon is saying is just like you apply facial masks, now you have an option of self-care for your entire body. So the person who wrote this sales meeting says, for me, I get a shower, towel off, because you want your skin to be dry, apply the body masks, and apply my body masks, follow with body masks, relax for 15 to 20 minutes, then gently massage all the serum into the body and follow with your desired skin and body care. So yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about Bug Guard. So campaign 12 is officially the beginning of summer.
Yes. And
I'm going to let Richard talk to you about Bug Guard.
Yeah, well,
we're not there yet.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Bug Guard is America's #1 deep-free repellent. And deep-free is amazing because a lot of the other products on the market, you can't put it on your kids. They're going to end up with one leg shorter than the other or whatever. That's scary stuff. and that's, it goes back to, Avon trying to go more natural with products, although ours has been deep-free all along. And Bugguard's also the only DEET-free brand with SPF that repels deer ticks that may transmit Lyme disease. And we live here in Utah, and we've had a couple, 3 reportings of Lyme disease here, as well as Zika, and it keeps all that away. This has a time-release technology for long-lasting protection, and it's also water-resistant, the lotions, and they protect against mosquitoes that may carry the Zika virus. And that's really important, because a lot of times you put it on your kids, and they go in the pool and that, and then they get out and they get bit by a bug. Well, this stays on. Most of the time, I think most of the lotions and the sprays and that last anywhere from 4 to 8 hours.
You know, I want to add something. Richard and I just earned a trip to Los Cabos. We're really excited about that. But the airline sent us, after we got our flights, the airline sent us an email saying that Los Cabos has been known to be a place where the Zika virus is. And they said they gave us a link to the CDC website where you need to go and find out what products will work to protect you against that. And our Bugguard, Avon Bugguard, was like 5 of the products listed there. So that was really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was really cool. So, okay, so we ready to move on? Okay, so...
Yeah. Expedition Bug Collection. The Expedition is the all-in-one protection from sun and bugs. It has an aerosol spray. It has 28 SPF, so it's for sunscreen. Use it during the day. And it repels mosquitoes for 8 hours and deer ticks for 12 hours. That's amazing. The pump spray, if you're environmentally aware, then they have a pump spray also. And it has an SPF of 30. It's a little bit higher. And that repels mosquitoes for 8 hours, deer ticks for 10 hours. And they have a bonus size. They have 3 different sizes. They have an 8-ounce bonus size, a 4-ounce regular size, and then a 2-ounce travel size.
Also, the aerosol can't go on an airplane.
Yeah. So you can take the pumps. Most of the time, you can carry the pumps or the travel size, the 2-ounce. That's something you can put in your carry-on bag, and you can get in that way if you're not having luggage.
So if you're going somewhere exotic, the travel size is really handy.
Yeah.
And the bonus size, if you've got your whole family with you.
Yeah. Okay. One-stop shop. The Picaridin Collection of Bugguard, that's to be used at dawn and at dusk. Doesn't have any sunscreen in it, so you use it in the morning. And I know here in Utah, that's the biggest problem I have is if I go out early in the morning, which is just rare. I don't like to get up early, but usually it's right at dusk, just that half an hour before the sun goes down. Oh my gosh, the bugs and all the flies and all the junk comes out for like that half an hour. That just drives you nuts right at the perfect time of the evening. But this aerosol spray, it repels the mosquitoes for 6 hours and deer ticks for 7 hours. So this is a little less coverage. But usually you're sitting around, you're not out in the running around in the woods in the dark and stuff. So that's why it's a little bit less. The pump spray, it comes in 3 sizes, and they're customizable to fit your needs. They repel mosquitoes for 8 hours and deer ticks for 12 hours. So the pump spray seems to have more oomph in it, which is kind of a good deal. They have an 8-ounce bonus size, a 4-ounce regular, and a 2-ounce travel size, just like the regional Bugguard. But the cool thing is the towelettes. I don't know if many of you have seen these or not, but you can buy the packet of towelettes. It has 8 different towelettes in there, and they're big. I mean, you open it up, and it's like a family-sized towelette. So if you're traveling somewhere, Dad can carry it in his backpack, or your mom can carry it in her purse or whatever, and you can just pull these out. And you could use one and just tear them into half or quarters or something and share it among the family. And it's just a towel, it's like a wet wipe. Yeah. And you can just wipe it on the areas that are bad. And it's really easy and convenient to use. So.
We go through this one, the Picaridin, because we have this wonderful creek in our backyard. And Richard loves the creek. He sits out there in the backyard and just watches we have a lot of wildlife back there.
We got all kinds of varmints out there, but I don't like to sit out there. It's hard to look at the varmints when I'm doing this.
All right. So then we have.
And then the lotions. We have 2 types of lotion. The Gentle Breeze, yes, it has an SPF of 30, and that's a 4-ounce tube, and that's really handy to carry. I got a story I got to tell about that. And then the Cool and Fabulous. The Cool and Fabulous is cool because It's great for kids, but it's also helpful for adults. It goes on. It's a disappearing lotion. You put it on your kid, and it shows up blue. And so your kids think this is really cool, and they spread it on. But mom and dad can see if the lotion is actually getting on them until it disappears. So that's a really cool deal. The story I was going to tell you about the gentle breeze. We were on a cruise one time, and we happened to go to the island of Cozumel, and we got off the ship, and we wanted to go on a tour of the ruins that were there. They had the Incan ruins and things there. And so we get out there, and we get off this little bus. And there's like 20 or 30 of us that get off this little bus to go out and mull around. As soon as we got off the bus, the mosquito swarm came in. It looked like locusts, and everybody was swatting and everything else. And I had remembered to bring a bottle of this gentle breeze, and I just kind of lined everybody's hands up, and I just went squirt, 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 and everybody started putting it on, and I saved the day. So.
My honey, saved the day. Ooh. That. I remember that. That was cool. And then we have one more product.
Yeah, and the last thing, and if you forget to put your spray on and you get eaten alive, well, Avon has an anti-itch spray. And this is really great because it provides temporary itch relief from insect bites. And it really does work. It's really helpful.
Awesome.
Now, the targeted customers for Bug Guard is just kind of a thought starter list, but it's just basically outdoorsy stuff. But you're at the park, you're at the beach, outdoor sporting events, you're at a baseball game or something during the summer months. Kids have games, soccer matches or whatever, hiking, camping, fishing, exercising, gardening, barbecuing. That's me. I'm out there barbecuing. I don't want the bugs to carry me away. And we'll go on to the next slide. I don't know if it lists all the different. Yeah. Oh, okay. The thing that's really cool is that I just want to read off some of the insects that it protects. Most of the time people just think you're trying to get rid of the mosquitoes or whatever, but it protects against mosquitoes, deer ticks, gnats, sandflies, biting midges, or no-see-ums. I lived in North Carolina for a while, and they have the thing there called no-see-ums. And if you've never heard of it, they're little bitty, itty-bitty flies that can bite like you can't see them. They're little bitty flies, and you can barely see them, but they have a bite like a horse. And they would absolutely drive you crazy, and they would get in your eyes and in your ears. They were absolutely. I always said, I don't know how the earlier explorers made it across the United States with all the bugs out there, and they didn't have any Bug Guard to take with them because they must have been stark raving mad by the time they were done. The other cool thing is for those of you that have the What's New. This is campaign 12. What's New? For those of you who know about it. Inside the What's New, there's this one page. It's page 8, and it has a Bug Guard protection guide. Now, if you can see it or not, but get out your What's New and take a look. This is something you can cut this page out, and you can laminate it or put it in a holder or whatever, and carry it with you. And if people are asking about it, this is a great, quick, self-explanatory of what Bug Guard does and which product the customer would like to use.
That's awesome.
So this is really a cool deal.
Wow, thank you, Richard.
You're welcome.
So Tracy says she needs a suit, so we need to spray her entire body from top to bottom.
Like a bee suit.
She also says the itch spray works on bee stings.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And poison ivy.
Wow.
Good to know. Thank you,
wow.
Tracy.
Wow.
Wow. Poison ivy. Well, I've never had poison ivy.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I think poison ivy is mainly kind of an East Coast thing. I got poison oak. I lived in California, and I used to get poison oak a couple times, and oh my gosh, that was horrible. And poison ivy is the same thing, but that's great to know that helps, because otherwise you're just tearing your skin up.
The only experience I had with it was I was young. I was like, I don't know, 10 or something, and I was at summer camp, and one of the girls went to the bathroom out in the woods and used some to wipe. And I just remember that for her, the rest of that week, she was so miserable.
Oh, I can't even imagine. Yeah, she needed some of that anti-itch spray.
So I was like, I'm not going to go out in the woods. Thank you very much. So anyway, campaign 12 also brings us fragrances, some new fragrances, which are really exciting. So you definitely are going to need to have your Bug Guard on hand because you're going to smell so good.
Yeah.
You don't want all those bugs coming after you.
Yeah, the sweetness attracts bugs.
So let's talk about what we have coming up. So in campaign 12, we have Away Aloha. This is a limited edition. See if you can see. There you go. And it's a floral. It smells really nice. It smells really nice. And like I said, it's a limited edition. The keynotes on it is tropical mandarin zest, tea air flower, and radiant musk. It does kind of a musky scent, but it's got a sweet scent too. So if you didn't already order a demo of that, you'll want to. I don't think there's samples, but there's a scratch and sniff in the book. I do know that. So that's the women's fragrance that's coming up. And then we have this amazing men's fragrance, which I'm going to let Richard talk about.
Oh, I am so excited about this. Avon used to have a fragrance called Intrigue, and it was about 18 years ago, and then it went away. It wasn't that popular, but it was my favorite. Well, Avon has a new one called True Gent. This is amazing. This is the formula. They have the first item they have the spray, the Eau de Toilette, which is the men's spray, the cologne spray. This is amazing. I love it. It has a kind of a musky scent, but the after thing is vanilla suede, which is just incredible. I love this. So warm and spicy. Yeah,
it's very sexy now.
Yeah, and then they have a special. They have a hair and body wash. This is really handy. Use this in the shower. You can kind of layer your scents with this. You know, women do that, but you know, men can do it too. And then there's also an aftershave conditioner. So you can shave and you can have that, and then finish it up with this amazing cologne. And the keynotes are laurel leaf, smooth tobacco, which is kind of the spiciness of it, which I love, and then the comforting vanilla suede really comes off after you wear it for a while. I absolutely love it. They have the vinyl card samples available on this. You can get samples of this.
And Father's Day, Campaign 12 is also Father's Day, so
yes,
this is a great gift for Dad. It is a sexy scent. I love it.
It's completely different from any other scent that Avon has. I think.
Poor Richard, he's been missing that Intrigue for so many years, and now he's running around the house saying, "This is like it." We also have another gift for Dad.
Oh,
Check
yes.
this out.
Oh, Mesmerized card decanter. I know I'm a product. I'm an oldie but goodie. But in the 60s and 70s and 80s, Avon came out with all the different decanter bottles, and they used to have lots of little hot rods and cars and old 20s and 30s and 40s style cars. This is the new Mesmerized sports card decanter. It's a cologne. The categories are warm and spicy. Actually, Mesmerized and Mesmerized Black are my two favorite colognes that Avon has. So I'm so excited about this. The keynotes are zesty bergamot, which is an orangey scent, cool cardamom, and then rich precious wood. Great scent, and I just love this. And they have vinyl card samples also available on this.
Of the Mesmerized.
Of the Mesmerized, yes.
But yes, don't you think that would make a really cool Father's Day present? Pretty exciting. Lots of good stuff coming up. Okay, and then Campaign 13, we are going into skincare. Campaign 13 is going to be featuring skincare, bringing us our new skincare lines are the main stage event. So if you want to build a loyal customer base, this is how you're going to do it, skincare. Because people using our skincare, they use it every morning, every night, and they have to replace their skincare like every 3 months or so. So over the course of a year, this is where you're going to be making money. So there's been a couple of spotlight products online. We missed them already, but you can go back and find them. Instagram, JJ Loves Beauty. She did one on April 17th. That was also on Facebook because I saw it on Facebook. So that's where she did the whole skincare. Oops, back up. And then on Avon USA Facebook page on Thursday, April 18th. That might have been her. Maybe that was her. But go back and find these because that's going to help you. She talks about what products to use, how to use them, when to use them, how to make the whole skincare routine fit together, which is really cool. So let's talk about Ultimate. This is our hottest product right now. If you want to see fewer wrinkles and firmer skin that looks more luminous than ever, this is the collection you need. So we have the Gold Peel Off Mask, which is made with vitamin B3 and botanical extracts to help skin look smoother and brighter. We have the Ultimate Multi-Performance Day Cream, which plumps out the look of wrinkles. We have the Ultimate Multi-Performance Night Cream, which restores the look of elasticity and firmness. And we have the Eye System, which helps the skin around your eyes look firmer. So this is probably our most popular product. I know that the Ultimate Day Cream is like the #1, I think it is, product online in sales. And then we have the Supremes. So experience the luxury and see a dramatic difference in your skin with this youth boosting duo. So the Ultimate Supreme Advanced Performance Cream. Oh, stuff is amazing. It's made with black pearl extract, and it's the product known to enhance skin's ability to retain moisture. I love, love, love this cream. I put it on at night. It smells nice. It leaves your skin so soft and moisturized. And then, of course, the Supreme Dual Elixir. I love that one, too. It's a serum combined with a blend of precious oils for advanced signs of aging. I put that on every morning, every night. I love the way it feels. It smells good. It feels amazing on your skin. When you're massaging it in, it feels amazing. Love it. I don't use the Ultimate Skincare. I use the Platinum because I'm older. But I do use these two products with it.
They're great.
And by the way, you are all rock stars. Get this. In just 4 campaigns, you sold over 90,000 a new Ultimate Supreme Dual Elixir. That's 1 elixir every minute. So give yourself a round of applause. Hey. So exciting. Look at that. We have sold it. So keep sharing this product link from your Avon social and share it on your social media and get more customers, get their hands on it, because if you have customers using this, they're going to love it like we do, and they're going to need to keep refilling it. That's the cool thing about our products is they get used up, and then they need to be repurchased. A little different than something like Tupperware where they buy a bowl and it lasts forever. So they're constantly trying to sell because of new colors and stuff like that. But with us, you're literally using the product and you need to buy more. And that's one of the cool things about Avon. That's one of the cool things that makes it easy to sell this. So then the next one is the Hydra Fusion. That was released not too long ago. If you know anyone that has thirsty skin, then they need this Power Pack combo of hyaluronic acid, which is a super hydrator, and raspberry antioxidant that helps keep skin fresh and glowing. I can't talk today. I actually just watched a Dr. Oz special on this. Your hyaluronic acid is amazing because it moisturizes your skin, but it also helps the skin that's growing out. You know how your skin is constantly growing out and then sloughing off? What's coming up is more moisturized and more healthy, and so it helps eliminate the look of wrinkles. So it's amazing. So we have the Replenishing Serum, which infuses the skin with deep hydration. You can use that AM or PM. Follow it with the gel cream or another moisturizer. We have the Daily Defense SPF 50. Now, this is perfect for the summer because we only have one other product that has SPF 50. That's the Skinvincible. But this is our highest sunscreen protection. So for the summer, this is a perfect product. It's right up here, SPF 50. The gel cream, skin appears plumped with lasting hydration, can use AM or PM, followed by the Replenishing Serum. The Depuffing Eye Serum, this is the one that was named #1 in most needed products, most necessary products. Caffeine is the active ingredient, and it along with our cooling applicator, watch the magic unfold and depuff so your eyes appear refreshed. And then nighttime facial treatment with shea butter, beads, and a relaxing, gentle rose scent. Used 3 times a week in the evening as the last step. So that's the facial treatment. So at night that gel, what's it called? The gel cream is amazing because it's like a gel. It goes on like a gel, but it rubs in like a cream, and there's no residue. It just goes right into your skin. Pretty amazing. So this is an awesome product for your customers and for you. And then we have the Platinum. That's the one I use. I use the Platinum. So this is uplifting. This is what this collection of skincare does, is uplifts. So the day cream visibly lifts and firms your jawline. It visibly lifts and firms your skin all around. The night cream lifts and redefines the look of your facial contours. You know, as we age, everything starts sagging, right? Our whole body. Our face does that too.
Gravity.
And gravity, yeah. And so Platinum helps reverse that a little bit. And so for old people like me, this is an amazing product. There's a Firm and Sculpt cream for neck and chest, which resculpts the look of the skin on your neck, and you use that at night. And then there's the eye and lip cream, which reshapes the looks of your eyes and lips. I do use the Hydra Firming eye cream for that. And like I said, I use the Ultimate Elixir and the Ultimate Supreme night cream, but I use the new Platinum day and night cream for my face. Love them. Love these products. And then we have Reversalist. So if you see wrinkles, then that's what you need. Reversalist helps reverse time. So we have the Complete Renewal Lotion. This one has a lotion or a cream, so depending on which one you prefer. So I think my skin is really dry, and I don't have any experience with oily skin, but I'm told that people who have oily skin prefer the lotion because it doesn't leave your skin feeling more oily. So the lotion goes on lighter too, I think, than the cream. But it reduces the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It's a lighter formula, there you go, for those who don't need the extra moisture. And then the day cream, it reduces the looks of fine lines and wrinkles and gives you more moisture. And then the night cream restores the look and feel of firm, youthful skin. And then the Complete Renewal Express Dual Eye System reduces the look of crow's feet and other fine lines, and it has a brightening veil to brighten around your eyes. And then we have Vitality. So it's time to wake up your skin. You'll look like you had 8 hours of sleep even if you didn't. This is a line, I don't know if it's necessarily true, but this has always been my experience. This is more for the younger people. I mean, none of these, it just depends on your what your concerns are with your skincare. But Vitality is a line that's great for your 20-year-olds to 30-year-olds who want to take care of their skin but don't have a lot of damage yet. This is going to help prevent it. But this is going to help them look more awake, even though they're not getting the sleep. We all know that if you're in your 20s, you're going to college, you're raising your kids, you're doing all those things, and you're not getting the sleep, right? So this is good for you there. The day lotion, again, is a lighter formula when needed. The look of renewed vitality lasts all day. The day cream restores the look of a youthful glow in a week, just a week. The night cream, overnight, your skin looks like you've had 8 hours of sleep. And the eye gel cream immediately boosts the skin's hydration by 154%. So this is another amazing line. Avon has, I'm sure you guys all know this, but for those of you who are new, might not, Avon has always been the innovator. Avon is the company that has developed a lot of these technologies, a lot of these advances in skincare. We're the ones that came up with it. We're the ones that originally started it. And then the other companies kind of copied what, that's how it works. You innovate something and then everybody else gets on the bandwagon and they either improve it or they make their own version of it or whatever. But we are the innovators of that. And Avon has produced some of these amazing, amazing products. Even our most expensive products, the Ultimate Skin Elixir and the Ultimate Performance Cream. Is that what it's called? Supreme Performance Cream. Those are $50 list price. They're usually on sale, but even if you paid full price $50, you would get something like that in the department store for way more than that, like $100 or more, or $75 or $100 or $125. Back when we had our store, when Richard and I used to have a store in California, that was the thing we heard the most. It's funny. I know that reps used to say that you have an unfair advantage with the store and you taking away business from reps. And you know what? It really isn't like that at all. We learned that having a store. It isn't like that at all. They're two different customers. So our customers that we had before we opened our store didn't want to come into our store. In fact, they left us and found other reps that would come and deliver to them and would come and sit down with them because they didn't want to go into a store to buy their products. And so we lost a lot of customers that way, but we gained a lot of customers who walked into our store, and I'm not kidding, I heard this all the time. Oh, I normally wear Clinique, blah, 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 and it costs me $350 every time I need to buy my skincare. What can you do for me for less? And I would put them in a whole line of Anew for less than $100, and they would be ecstatic. And that was, it's a different customer, like I said, in the store. But I heard that from people who were not Avon users. I heard that from people every day in our store. I'm buying Lancome, or I'm buying Clinique, or I'm buying whatever. I don't even know what all those brands are now, but all those brands you get in the department store that are $300-400 for a skincare routine, and we can get them into a skincare routine for less than $100. They're excited by that. So definitely sample this. Whether they're a Avon skincare user or not, sample this, because I think people are going to be surprised at the products you have to offer. And what's really exciting with us, with LG coming into our mix, that's even going to get better. So that's really exciting. Okay, we have another hot product coming in campaign 13. I bet you didn't know about this one. New trend, hair fragrance. This is a brand new trend coming out. It's the latest trend. It's hair fragrance, and Avon is here to play in it. So it's a new way to wear fragrance. Our new product is Haiku hair fragrance. It's made with a feather-light micro conditioners that won't weigh your hair down. And this is a limited edition, so it's not going to be around for long, but this is going to be all the rage. So this is our Haiku. It has the jasmine, the lilies, and the sparkling citrus. So obviously, you're going to show this to customers who already love Haiku. Obviously, they would be interested in this. But also, anybody who loves fresh scents might be interested in this, or who don't like to be weighed down because it's very light, and you can put this in your hair and it's not going to make your hair be weighed down. Also, it's a perfect product to target your customers who love anything that's related to the latest trend. We all have customers like that, right? They don't care what it is. If it's the hottest trend, they want to try it, and they're there and they're cutting edge. So that's really exciting. Can't wait for that one to come out, campaign 13. So when you place your campaign 11 order, you can order demos of that. And let's talk about what your plan is in the upcoming month to help you accelerate and achieve. So first things first, with so many product launches in 12 and 13, you want to make sure that you purchase your demos right away. If you haven't already purchased them for 12, well, in your campaign 10 order, you should almost pretty much have that order in. But if you haven't already, make sure you do. Purchase your demos from campaign 12 and 13. And learning about the products is the first step. So, get testimonials, read what people are saying in the groups about their experience. Watch the Avon U videos about those new products so you know how to talk about them. Work on the high five. That is ending in just like 3 days, 2 days. Tuesday is the last day of the high five. So challenge yourself. How many more orders can you get in before Tuesday to get that high five? Now, I heard a little rumor. I can't promise you anything. I'm not Avon, obviously, but I saw it was another coach actually post online that high five is being extended through May. But again, I know nothing. So watch the Beauty Buzz tomorrow, because I bet there'll be some kind of announcement tomorrow about high five. And even if it is extended, I'm sure it will be different gifts for your customers, and it'll be different, right? So hopefully it will be. But if not, challenge yourself for how many high five customers you can get in the next 3 days. Today, Monday, and Tuesday. Challenge yourself to get more customers in your online store. We are not looking to replace all of our customers on our online store. We're not looking to get them all there. I have a lot of customers that have no intention of buying online. And, we have customers that are 80 years old that don't even have a computer and have no interest in that. And they want their rep. And, hey, that's not going to change. So you're not looking to transition your business online. What you're looking to do is grow your business online. So you continue to take care of your customers you have, and you will continue to take care of any new customers you get that want to be person-to-person customers, and that's not going to change. Avon will continue to provide brochures. We will continue to buy them. We will continue to give them out. I still mail brochures. I am not changing anything. I, in fact, mail more brochures now, and I buy more brochures now. Because I want to give my new reps some to help them get started, because they're not getting them in their kit. But when you get your new reps started, you also want to teach them how to send out a digital brochure, and you want to teach them how to grow their business online. Because that's the whole thing. Avon is now turning into this side gig so that it will attract more people who can come in and do their little selfies and post their little posts on Facebook and grow a business without having to do all the grunt work that those of us that have been around have been doing. I will continue to do both. I will take care of my customers. And so I, of course, am promoting to my customers to order online. I'm doing an incentive for my customers. How you do it is totally up to you. Some people have a drawing like once a month for their online customers. I'm doing a drawing each campaign for my online customers. But I promote to my customers that I am here for them before, during, and after the sale. So if they have questions about what product they might want to try, or they need help finding the right color, we are there for them. We will go and we'll try samples on them, or try different colors, help them find the right color. We will give them some advice, what we know, what we've learned. You know, we will be there to help them make that purchase. We'll even help them place the order online if they need help. And if they have a problem with their order after the fact, you know, many times the customer will just take care of it, because Avon will send the products to them. It'll have a packing list inside the order, and it will have instructions on how to return something if there's a problem in their order. And there'll be a phone number on there if there's a problem in their order. And most customers will just take care of it. But if a customer calls me and says, I have a problem with my order, I didn't get what I ordered, but I got something else, I will take care of it for them. I will call customer service. And it's not the regular customer service that you normally deal with. It's customer service for customers on the online store. And I have a blog post about that on onlinebeautybiz.com. So you can look for it there. Just go to the search and search for taking care of your online customers. But the phone number's in there and instructions on how to do it. But I can call Avon and I can say, in fact, I did recently. I had a customer that placed a $50 order and forgot to use the code to get the glimmer sticks. And she was really disappointed because she called Avon and they told her, sorry, we can't help you. And I called Avon and I said, I'm trying to take care of my customer. Can you help me out? And they shipped her the glimmer sticks. So you can take care of these problems for your customer. And that's what makes you special. That's what makes Avon special with your customers, is they have you. Your customers are going to appreciate that you're there to take care of them, and they know that you have their back, and that you're going to be there for them. That's what makes us better than Amazon.
Yeah, to paraphrase a phrase, when your customer's happy, everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Even mama.
Yeah. So you can achieve this incentive, the high five incentive, but even so, even if you don't, every single sale online is going to count for double dollars towards Rep Fest, towards President's Club. So do that. Engage with our product education videos available on demand for when you need it on Avon University. When you understand the product, and if you've tried it, if you buy the product and you've tried it yourself and you watch the videos and you're more comfortable with the product, then your confidence is boosted. And that by itself leads to more sales. You're going to be less afraid to talk to people. So that's it for us for our sales meeting tonight. Save the date. Our next Facebook Live will be next Sunday, May 5th, which is Cinco de Mayo, 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain. We're on Mountain Time. So same time, same place, next Sunday. Let me bring us back. There we go. So thank you guys for being here. Do you have anything you want to add?
No, it's Cinco de Mayo. So Janie, you can bring your towel to the meeting, to the Facebook meeting with a margarita, and you can celebrate with us. So.
Yeah. We'll drink margaritas at our sales meeting. Oh, I'm just kidding.
I just want to say one other thing, just as an aside. I know we're getting into the really critical part of the year. If you're really serious about your business, May and June is the tail of the tape, so to speak, for your business. I don't know how many, we've been in doing Avon for 18 years, and we've noticed that a lot of our reps would take the summer off. They would say, hey, it's summertime and I need to be with the kids and this and that. That's true, but if you're serious about growing your customer base or growing if you're in leadership and growing your team base, May, June, July, August is absolutely critical for your business. And the reason for that is that you start building your team and you're on an upward slope and you're growing and growing, and then Rep Fest happens in August. And they do that on purpose because the fourth quarter, September, October, November, December, is the big selling season for Avon. 40% of most people's sales happen during the fourth quarter. So you want to be perched and ready. You're kind of like, have you ever been sat at a stoplight? You had a red light, and you were in the one lane, and on the right it was open, but the light turns green, and another car goes by, and zoom, their momentum just zips them past you like they're going 100 miles an hour. They aren't. They may be going 25 or 30 miles an hour, but their momentum has them go past you so fast it's like you're standing still. And that's what happens with your business. If you don't work it during the summer months, start growing it now, getting those customers ready, getting those team members ready, so that when Avon announces all their incentives and things at RepFest, you're ready to rock and roll. And then fourth quarter is nothing but ka-ching for September, October, November, December.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And there's so many things you can be doing to grow your business during the summer. Yeah. You could be taking bud guard to your kids' softball games, football games, whatever. Mm-hmm. You could, my Rick and Tina are out on a street corner. There's a 7-Eleven, I think it is, that's out of business. And so it's an empty street corner, but it's a very busy intersection. And they pop up a tent, and they have a little sale there for, 3 or 4 hours on a Saturday every weekend. And every weekend they sell $80 to $100 to $150, but they get 5 or 6 or 7 names, and that's 4 times a month. That adds up, and it compounds. And so what's going to happen? They do that all summer, and RepFest comes along, and they announce some big incentive, and they're already going to be in momentum. Just like what Richard said, the person who stopped at the light has to get going again, and the person that's moving just goes right past them, and that's critical. And not only that, but then we get into the holidays. And if you already have some momentum going, when those sales increase, they're going to increase even more for you, because you're already headed that direction. You're already moving. Yeah.
I've mentioned them before, and I didn't understand it initially when we started, but now it's really the most profound thing in your business. Let's just say you go out, and every week you manage to get 1 new customer and 1 new person on your team. And I'm going to give you 2 weeks off so you can have 2 weeks of vacation in a year. So during the year, if you get 1 new customer and 1 new recruit, 1 new team member, you'll have 50 new customers at the end of the year and 50 new team members. I don't think you would recognize, if you have the number from today and a year later, look at your numbers again after getting 50 customers and 50 new team members, you won't recognize your business. It's that exponentially great. It's that simple momentum, easy momentum, day after day.
You would probably be recognized from Avon for being a top recruiter too. Yeah, and 50 orders, 50 new customers equals a lot more. They're not going to order every campaign, but it's going to increase your orders every campaign. Till by the end, you might be having 3 or 4 or 5 times the number of orders you have now.
Right.
And so it's going to dramatically increase your business in every area.
Yeah. And especially now, you're getting your customers now. You built their confidence. So when all the Halloween and the Christmas stuff comes out, they're going to say, "Oh, I'm going to go to you because wow, you're the best. You're the greatest, and I just want to order just from you. You take care of me."
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here tonight. We went a little bit long, but hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some kind of helpful information out of this. One Sunday a month we'll do the sales meeting. And usually it's going to be about the 3rd week of the month or so. But anyway, we'll do the sales meeting, and the rest of them will be our normal Sunday Facebook Live. So thank you for being here. Have a great Sunday evening, and make it an amazing week. And we'll see you next week.
Have a great week, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.